Welcome back. Um, I am in the middle of something a little bit, which is why I got some music going. So uh, I'm gonna leave that going for a little bit. I'm just waiting for a process to finish so that we can. I'm deleting stuff. It's taking a while. So I'll just leave you with some nice music, and I will be back in a few minutes, or a minute or two maybe. Oh my god, Unreal, please. 95%. Uh, okay, it's almost there. But, yeah. And it's at 100%, but it's just to clean up old assets. Which is fun. Um, yeah, so I'm still not streaming on Twitch for some reason. I literally reinstalled the thing that the plugin I have to do that, and it did not work. I reconnected my account, and yeah, I don't know. I think tomorrow I will try and do like a test stream where I just okay, do a test stream where I just stream to Twitch exclusively and see if I can fix it. The stream key is wrong or expired. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't remember how this works though. I know I'm actually connected to my um I am connected to the account though, like specifically, so I'm not using like a custom thing. I don't know. I will figure it out in good time. Let me exit all the things that I had open. Okay. Time to game. Enough of this. Yeah, super loud. Yeah. Hmm. Is it also super loud on stream? I don't know. I haven't actually watched any streams back, so I don't know what the volume should be like. I think it's probably fine. Okay. That's fine? Okay. Maybe that's not the way to go. Works for me. Okay. Let me, oh. Yeah. Kind of terrible. That's alright. Whoa. So there's that guy in there. We know that now. Oh. Hmm. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Okay, well. Eat obstacle course. So yeah, they actually do damage you, don't they? It really sucks. Yeah, they do, don't they? Are those are those around in like the lower difficulties? Because I don't remember those leeches. Yeah. They are. Probably do way less damage though. Yeah. Hmm. Like how all that disappears when you go underwater. Ah. Oh. Oh. Cool. Slipped right off. Ugh. If only I had a freaking grenade. What? Where did he go? Whoa. I didn't know those guys could swim. That's neat. Aha. Wow. A lot of rocket ammo. Oh. Yep. What the? Oh, was that like artillery? What? Oh, it's a tank. That's what it is. And a little bit of artillery, I think. The rockets are full. I think I'm missing. Wow. Makes me wonder if I was just like not hitting it at all the entire time. Go to sleep. Man, they searched for a long time. Do they ever go to sleep? Oh. Oh, damn. I swear they did. Huh. Press buttons while you're reloading. You know what? I'm gonna swap it back to standard models. OG models. Yeah. It's real scuffed. Oh. Freeman makes it sound like all they were doing was hunting Freeman. Yeah. Sir, there's one scientist in the base that we just can't kill. And we have to kill every single other scientist just to make sure it's not him. This probably shouldn't be saved, so sorry. Or as much, anyways. Got him. I get the feeling I need to blow that up. Well. Just to throw some bees in there for some chaos. for the other sound effect. It's so weird, like, I genuinely do, like, flip-flop between which ones I prefer. Which models. Wait. Yeah, you really need to stay. Oh, okay. Whoops. You really need to stay on the tank and mash it. Is the smaller turret tank? And these bees are freaking deadly. Oh, right, yeah, okay. That one. We're good. You're not good. I don't know what that is. Is that... Is that a Zen tank? I don't remember there being a tank. Oh, it's a turret. Okay. Stop. Stop. These are seriously OP. For them. I shouldn't have saved here. Okay. Elevator. Oh, oh, okay. Minute. Really no revolver. Right, they hate the ghost pits. Or, they fight. I love the little jump when they get surprised. It's so cute. What the? Oh. Don't you just hate it? Like, I get this all the time where, like, whenever I'm in a conversation, or in this case, streaming, uh, I will never have anything interesting to say, or, like, you know, can't think of the thing that I want to say, and then immediately afterward, like last night when I was going to bed, I was like, oh, I should mention this on the stream tomorrow, and oh, I should mention that on the stream tomorrow. Oh, more freaking assassins. Oh, okay. Oh, they throw grenades too. Good time for bees. Wait, can the bees actually track them? I mean, they're real quick, so maybe not. Oh, Claymore's a good idea. Claymore's always good for the assassins. I'm getting him in a corner like this. Oh, don't be coming up from the top. They are. Oh, come on. Not me. This is a precision weapon. This is not good for this. Okay. Worth it. Worth it for those 2 rockets. See, they know about the claymores. Ah. Oh, no, 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 no. I tend to like how I tend to like Half-Life 1's arsenal quite a bit because of like how chaotic it is. Because like half the weapons is like a lot of the weapons just end up killing you more than the enemies. Really funny. My neck has been hurting for like all week. It's bad. I'm pretty sure I figured out why, because I've had some pretty severe TMJ recently, so it's gone right to my neck vein. Hurts. a waste of claymores. Oh my god. Which is kind of weird because it feels like the Tau Cannon can mostly fill the same niche with its charge attack. Yeah, but you don't have to wait for it to charge with the rocket launcher, other than, you know, loading it. And that was a lot better than the previous attempt.
I apologize, Mr. Freeman, but I couldn't risk opening that door until I was sure you'd scoured the area. This is the last entrance to the Lambda complex. Every other has been sealed off to contain the invasion. When we realized that you might actually make it here, we threw straws to see who should stay behind to let you through. Obviously, I drew the short one. My colleagues are waiting at the tip of the Lambda reactor. Waiting for you, I mean. The reactor is shut down right now, but you can activate it on your way up. You'll have to flood the core anyway to get into the teleportation labs. You're not authorized to know about those. But I can see you already know a great deal more than any one man is supposed to.
Because I am the right man. The free man. The one free man. The true free man. Not like all of you other guys. You are slaves. I am the one free man. Oh. Whatever.
Were you in weapons research too? I built the gluon gun, but I just can't bring myself to use it on a living creature. You don't look as if you have any trouble killing things.
Does the alt fire ever, like, does it actually do anything? Because I know it does that. I've always known it does that. And I don't think that actually does anything. Oh, okay. A button. Oh yeah, there's a supposedly supposed to be a pretty heavy windstorm happening here right now. So if I, you know, lose power or lose connection, then we'll know why. Although my internet is underground, so it should be mostly good. Web. Nice. Just tank most of that. Okay. We go coolant system first, right? Ow. I remember that room from Black Mesa. Oh, there's two of them. Never mind. I don't think it matters the order, because there's two. You just have to do both. Are you kidding me? Let's try this again. Yep. This is gonna suck. Get deleted. Stay deleted. Please. One second. Okay. I'm back. No problem. No worries. But yeah, I don't even remember what it was that I thought about last night that I was like, oh, I should mention that. That's strange. That's alright. I'm sure I'll eventually mention everything that there is to mention. Where is he? Yeah, shotgun is pretty good for Vorties, Vortigants. Yeah, then we'll say that the next episode of Barak Saga is getting closer by the day. Slowly, but it is. Because, I have like 90% of it, or like 99% of it rendered. There's like a few shots that I need to fix, and those are mostly currently rendering. I have to do the rest of the audio because I have some of it done. So I just have to do the last little bit of the audio, and then the last little bit of like the music and stuff. And we'll be ready to come out. But of course, I'm, currently juggling a bunch of other stuff as well, so that is kind of why it's taken a while. Although it's taken a lot less time than the previous one, which makes sense because the previous one was an original one, and that takes a lot longer because I have to do a lot more back and forth, like refining. Okay. Look, Gordon, ropes! We can use them for getting chomped on. Cool. It's very cool that they both went and stood next to that explosive barrel and it did not kill them. These guys. It's genuinely the bees have too much damage. They do too much damage. Okay. Everything YouTube started doing where notifications will just appear again. Hmm? Why did this stop moving as well? Yeah, I don't know what you mean. I haven't seen that. Cool. I am honestly glad that you exist. Yeah, this important tab at the top of the notification. Weird. They're always doing very fun, interesting changes that definitely are meaningful. That go through the wall. Yes. Oh. Can I just like avoid this trigger? Tech companies try not to ruin their own UI challenge impossible. Yeah, true. I mean, they employ like 16 UI designers. They gotta have something for them to do. Get me out, just get me out. Just get me out. Close the door, please. Okay. Good enough. Cannot take that health right now. See, like, everybody complains about people save scumming all the time, and the problem is that when you're on hard mode in Half-Life, it's like kind of the only thing you can do, because you know dying means loading a save. So if you get too low health and you're like, I won't be able to continue, you know, without continuing to die, then you know you have to save. Is that a floating light? That is, isn't it? There's no there's nothing connecting these to the ceiling. Hmm. The latest from Black Mesa to rival, you know, after science puts out bulletproof shower curtain. What does Black Mesa put out? Floating lamp. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll show them we're the better science company. I mean, it would. In reality, it would show them. Yeah, it's over. It's over, gang. It's over, chat. It's all over. Bees, they hate water. Well, they're alien bees, so probably not, but I guess it's fine. Yeah, the valve's for the steam, yeah. The valve is for the steam. That is the only thing they do now. So, that's accurate. I mean, not the only thing, but you know, the main thing they do. Oh, that's true. They probably only hate alien water. I almost shotgun Barney in the face. You hate them stairs, don't you? Oh, yeah, me too. Well, I got one, but it's not a beer.
Don't linger, Mr. Freeman. You've turned on the pumps. Now take the access pipe, plug the core, and get on up to the labs without delay.
Oh, right. This is the guy that tells you what you're supposed to be doing. Set 4. What the freaking alien noises? Which enemy is that? You little Barney.
Yeah, we might stand a better chance if we team up. You go on without me.
No, no, come with. Oh, it was gluon. Okay, good. Ah, it's grunts. Oh, thank God. Yes, yes, the grunts. They make the noises. Of course, we all know the Vortigaunts say. Galunga. That's mostly Half-Life 2, though. The galunging. Have fun up there, Barney. They didn't galung as much in the first one. Which is unfortunate. Really. Whoa. Or good, maybe? Yes, good. Okay, that's what we wanted. Yeah, the other one too? Is that the same one I did? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, just casually swimming in the reactor, you know. Whoa. He's about to get zapped by the totally normal lasers that absolutely would come off of a nuclear reactor. Ow! I mean, they might if you, like, have a real bad problem with it. Oh, no, lots of radiation here. Nuclear lasers. Hell yeah. You ever get, electrocuted by, nuclear electrocution? You would probably be dead. So yes, I can confirm that I have been electrocuted by nukes. Can you even, like... Can't get back there. That's okay. All the time. What's your favorite pastime? Is this your Sunday? That's your weekends?
I don't know. Let's get the hell out of here.
Basically. Getting irradiated for fun and profit. Where does profit come into it? Ain't nobody giving me any money to be irradiated. I wish. It's my dream job. Wow. Okay. You're the one who changes the fuel rods in the reactor. Nice. Wait. You don't mean for real, do you? I would be very surprised if you... I mean... Okay, no, I mean... Don't take this as an insult. I would be very surprised if you even had a job, to be honest. Just because... with my experiences of trying to get a job in this era, in modern era, 1990X, it would be a lot easier to get a job in the 90s. So all you gotta do is, show up and pretend you're an asshole, and then they're like, well, hey, this kid's got some promise. And then, you've made it. Like 1, 2. Technically, this is Half-Life 1, 2, 3. But it's still Half-Life 1. Aha. Got him. Got there eventually. Right, it's the climbing puzzle. You just get a notification. Oh, you're welcome. Because it was. It's a notification to get you in here. Aha, that was my plot all along. Like I thought that far ahead. Okay, portal in time. Ugh. Okay. Oh boy, okay. What the? Oh my god. Reverb. For the 20th anniversary update for Half-Life, they updated Half-Life? No way. Bro, I can't believe this. they updated the 20th anniversary for the update of the 20th anniversary of Half Life.
Don't you think we should wait here for a while?
YouTube does that in the tab name. Ah, okay. Ah, wanted that health. That would only give me 5 anyways, that's fine. So you have to plan for it being like just late. Because... oh right, each side of it does a different one as well, I forgot about that. I think this is where we need to be. That's good. Yeah, that's good stuff. Is this the prequel to Portal? No, the prequel to Portal is what do they call it? It's like narcoleptic drop or something. Not that, but what it sounded like. I forget what it was actually called. Ugh. What's going on with my brain? I don't know. That's true, yeah, that's true. Same universe, and they technically takes place after Half-Life 1 anyways. Although, was it ever confirmed that the first one takes place after Half-Life 1? Wait, is this a new thing to climb? No, it's the same one. Okay, well, back at it. What? What? That's an infinite spawn spot. And it's not even like a spawn-in one. It's just like a instant transmission. Like 2 is after this, or Portal is after the 7-hour war. It could be. Could be. Oh, come on. Okay, 1 rotation. Then this one. Then this one. No, not this one. Then 1 rotation under the pipe. Wait for it to go around. Whoop. Then I've tried this one, port 7, so we'll try port 8. I think I tried port 7. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. I had that back in the day. On Xbox. So that really long aftermath of the Resonance Cascade video? No. I mean, admittedly, I haven't seen a whole lot of, like, extra, extra Half-Life lore, I guess. It's not what you would call it, but, you know what I mean. Extracurricular stuff. I mean, a decent bit. I do know a decent bit, like, I did watch that timeline video at one point. Oh, and very importantly, I watched the samples of Half-Life 1 video, which goes over like all the sample packs that they used and what points they're in what songs and all that. It's very, very interesting. Right, this zone. Cool. Oh, slick. Let's not do this one because I want to try the other one. Oh, and I need to think about where. Oh, that's just where that is. Oh. So I guess the only spot really is not here. It's 4 there. Can you jump in here? No. Okay, 7. Yeah, I think 7 is where you want to be. Because I think we can get in here now. Aha! Yes, yes. Top of the world. How did I miss that? What's the thing you're talking about on Discord? Oh, we're at Lambda. I didn't think that was that quick. Let me see here. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing that. I will check that out, though, because I do like me some Half-Life. Okay. Scientist with a shotgun!
Freeman, you finally found us.
So this is the guy. We thought you'd never make it.
This is the supply depot for our first survey team.
Steal all their stuff.
Some specimens were collected from the border world and brought back this way. Before the survey members started being collected themselves, that is. We suspect there is an immense quantity created by the intense concentration of a single powerful being. You will know it when you see it. I hate to say this, but you must kill it if you can.
Yeah, you'd better kill him.
Of course, you owe us nothing, Mr. Freeman, but you've come this far. You know as much about these creatures as anyone.
Enough to know that if we don't wipe it out, there won't be much to come home to.
Yes. So, If you're willing, my colleague is waiting for you at the main portal controls. He will
Thanks for dropping by,
do hurry.
Lady Raccoon.
To gear up, and I'll cover you while you're waiting for that portal to warm up.
Let's open. Oh, there.
A long jump module created expressly for navigation in the world beyond. I certainly hope you received long jump training, because once you're in Zen, you will need it. I would advise you to practice before crossing over.
He's very excited about this long jump module. He was speaking very softly before. Wee. 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 Let's make sure everything's reloaded. Yep. Yep. It's weird they don't have enough pistol ammo here for me. Yes, but yeah. Oh wait. I guess that's a metal detector. Alright. This.
Hello, Freeman. I'm up here. Practice your long jump if you must, but hurry up.
Raven, you fool! Kind of surprised this room doesn't sound as reverby as I expected. It's like kind of a big metal
All right, I can open
tank.
the portal now. The process is complicated, and once it's begun, I must not be interrupted, or I will have to start all over again. Don't enter the portal until I give the okay.
No, it feels appropriate.
I will begin.
And it feels appropriately wide and not like not too many reverberations, but just very wide.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Controllers. Is he actually dying? Can you lose if he... I think so. Yeah, okay, you have to protect him. I did not know that. Oh, and then the cool music's gone, of course.
You're almost there, Freeman. Get yourself in position.
It's too late! Man, I have actually never seen this. I didn't know I didn't know it was possible to be this bad. I'll find which one this is. It's one of these. Not that one. Um. Fuse, Get on guitar, no. It's Cavern. Was this the one that was playing? No. Into a Space Ocean. Klaxon Beat. I don't think so. Well, I'll play Hurricane Strings just because it feels kind of fitting. Okay, why is it not playing? It was just working. Okay, there it is. It's very sensitive. Volume controls. Can't even see them. Oh, is it ready? I guess it's ready.
Ready. You must go. It's ready. You
Uh,
must
Now for the Zen chapter. A woogie. What the? Nothing spawned. Whoa! Hound eye. Hound eye spawned. No. Why is that effect there if he spawns over here? That's so weird. Also, for that matter, why are they teleporting in here anyways? Because like, shouldn't they be like just? I mean, I guess if you have teleportation, you're gonna use it. So. I assumed, I kind of assumed that they only were jumping between dimensions now. Yeah, see, this is where the extra fall damage is gonna hurt. It's gonna really suck. Oh yeah, they could be just, yeah, because then actually in Half-Life 2 they do say that some of the teleportation technology is based on sending you to the border world Zen and then back, so they could just very easily be doing that. So I think that's what the scientists here are doing. So they confirm it in Half-Life 2. What? Okay. That was very strange. This teleportation technology uses Zen as a relay, so tech can only move between worlds. It's like the trees and Legacy. Yeah. Freaking wacky collision. These things take a lot of shots. Just spend an entire clip. Yeah, they zap you when you get close. So it's better to just shoot them. It is very interesting to me that the machine gun shares the same ammo pool as the pistol, because the pistol is like, it's about being precise, but at the same time it has like the quick fire alternate fire, so it's like, so then why does this one exist? Why does the machine gun exist if we already have fast and precise, so it's like just kind of redundant. Oh no. Oh no, it's not bad bees. Good bees. I'll both use 9x19 IRL spawn. I see. Wowee. See, like, I understand why people don't like Sin all that much, just because it's very different from the rest of the game and what you're used to. Also, this is really cool. Freaking stalagmites just showing up. That's really cool. But like, I understand why people. Another reason why the HT pack is weird, since the HT pack version still uses wow. Yeah, IRL. Wow. We going arcing. Here we go. Narkin. What ammo? Oh dear. Okay, this won't actually do any damage. I was worried that, like, on hard mode they would do damage to you still. Whee! Uh-oh. Oh, he... Okay, good. Wasn't there another level before this? I guess not. I don't know. I'll rip the music. Oh! Forgot about that. Oh, no, you don't. Don't push me in there. Whoa! Whoa! Ew. Oh, no! Oh, just mesmering. Maybe. Whoa. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, don't you shoot the floor? When she's over it? Oh, nice. I don't remember if you do that, or if that's Black Mesa. No, just kill. Okay. Alright, 10 freaking minutes here. Ouch, my head. Ow, that one actually did hurt. Oh. Infinite spawn spot? I don't like the infinite spawn spots. Oh boy. Yeah, there we go. Ow. She's not invulnerable. Is she invulnerable when she runs away? Maybe? I don't know. Good luck, little bros. Whoa. Okay. She was ready for me there. Ah! Ow! Got pushed into the pit. Game, please. What the? Oh god, okay. Children die. Okay. Hmm. Is there anywhere to go down here? These buggers are very annoying because they stop you in your tracks. And you can collide with them. But this is one thing I will say, is that Black Mesa absolutely did a much better job at the Gonark fight. Because there was like a huge spectacle and like it felt like an actual dangerous creature. And also these little buggers didn't stop you in like instantly. Stop attacking. What are you doing? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, what? You weren't even looking at me. Ah, see, I was trying to get to the 7. I thought that was one down there. Ooh. Yeah, see? I don't know. I guess I was mostly doing this, like, streaming everyday thing to see how long I could remain interesting, or, like, have things to talk about, and, now's the time that I have nothing to talk about, so, how long did that take? 4 days in a row? Okay. Like 4 days to go back to silent gaming. Ow. There's a pit there. Alright, in this game they say hut hut. Ooh. And don't you forget it. Ah. Secret hidden tunnel. The healing pool, good. Oof. Hey, wait a minute. Are these the light crystals from Legacy? The crystal cluster mesh from Masks of Power Legacy? They ripped me off. Oh. No chemicals. No, the glow crystals are green. Yeah, true. I guess they're light stones then. I only say crystals because the crystal cluster mesh is the one that kind of looks like that. Unintentionally, by the way, that's not... I didn't model it after that or thing. It's just... Crystals kind of look similar when you make them. Are you supposed to go all the way up? That seems a little crazy. And also not viable. Because there are too many baddies. And not the, not the feminine kind. You take out the controllers and whatever stuff. Oh, right, yeah. Well, it's assuming that's, you know, possible. With, my limited skill and ammo and with this in the way. Hmm. Some nice brass. I think I got two. And there comes another one. Thank you, game. Yeah, I understand why people don't like Zen. It has a cool aesthetic. I like the aesthetic of it. All the weird, funky textures and all that. You can't even manually trigger this. Unless that was me manually triggering it. But, I think so. Got him one. Got him one. Stop moving. There we go. Stop attacking. What are you doing? I got them all. I think so, anyways. Ow. I hate that that is the teleport in sound effect and they use that for the lasers. Oh my god. Use that for the flying guys lasers. This isn't even a heal. Oh, it is. Okay. Just takes a bit. You know, something that I kind of take for granted about Half-Life 2 is the zoom function on the suit. Because like that is very useful for an old man such as myself. So I have to like get real close to the screen otherwise. Well, the screen is kind of far away, but you know. Okay. This healing takes forever. But yeah, I enjoy racing Half-Life. I definitely do get why Zen is like not enjoyed as much. It's not very long though, right? There's not much left. Oh. Oh. This is only like the factory chapter where these guys are peaceful. And then, or like section, I guess. Is there only the one Zen chapter in this? So it's just the one. Oh, right. Yeah, you have to do that big jump. Get on these guys. Nope. That's neat. That's neat. It's like, is it even possible to survive any fall from this? Uh-oh. I may have soft locked myself. Wait. Nope. Oh my god, okay. Okay, well, oh, okay. Jump in right after it opens. Yeah, but it only shoots you out after it opens like that. Okay. Ow. I think you either do that or you go up on the pillar that raises from underground. But Zen is, you know, just a fall damage nightmare, and it is well known to be, so it's It's fine. What hole is the pillar in? Here. Yeah. It's like every time that that I take fall damage on hard mode, I feel my actual knees breaking. Snapping in half. Okay, so it does trigger it. You can trigger it though. Try this. Now that there's no enemies actively attacking me. Oh, of course it's the tallest one. Oh, and of course now there's controllers. So that is the way you're supposed to go. Ow. I always tend to get a bit... Did he just dive bomb that platform? I always do tend to get a bit immersed in the games that I like to play. But I do tend to like feel the pain as well. Oh, cool. Like some freaking grenades. Oh, yeah. Okay. The guy from Snake Eater? Yes. I always feel him in my dreams. Every night I see that pain, that character. Oh, neat. Oh. Got turbo mode apparently. Oh, they're all dancing. Nice. Are they friendly now? No, well, they're not. Oh, yeah, no, they're not. They're still not friendly. Okay, cool. This gun is kind of almost stealth as well. These bees. Forgot about that. The alien is bees. Also, it's pretty cool they figured out, like, mixed lights here. is what you'd call them in Unity. Essentially, lights that still use baked lighting, but they have like a semi-real-time form, so you can turn them on and off and move them around and stuff. It's really cool that they figured that out, like, in '98. Oh, man. I was just feeling good about how much health I had. You know what this game could use? Some hit markers, so that I know when I'm hitting my enemy. Some hit sounds, so that I feel immense dopamine whenever I get a hit. And then I can also make cool epic gamer compilation videos for the sickest frags. And then maybe Smoke Dog will watch my compilation video. That's the dream. It's the true dream. The Smoke Dog. Let's see my Half-Life kill comp video. That's right. Oh. Famous musical artist Smoke Dog, yes. Famous musical artist, Dog that smoked the weed. I do remember these guys, yes. This guy, he goes turbo, though. He goes sicko mode, speaking of music. It didn't even jump. Didn't even register the jump. Oh, there's nothing over here. Never mind. I'm making one over here. Oh, right. Hey, those look like thumpers. I just realized that those kind of look like thumpers from Half-Life 2. Did the Vortigaunts help design the thumpers? That would be an interesting sort of lore tidbit. Like the Combine ones, like, were they enslaved and they were forced to assist. No, don't nuke me, please. We're good. How many can he take? Oh, not very many. Okay. The Sun and him invading Earth, trying to escape the Combine. Yeah. I honestly kind of want to see what Zen looks like now after the Combine have, like... Because supposedly they took it over, right? I imagine. Because I know that we were detected via the border world, because I assume the Combine also used the border world for, like, teleportation or whatever. And then they were like, hey, there's these other guys using it, let's go invade them as well. So, did they first take over the border world? For, like, a staging ground? Or what, you know? what that looks like. Yeah, that is my favorite part about those, the Gargans, is that they explode and they become wide. It's like, why did they decide that that was the best effect for them? I mean, it's my favorite part about them, but you know, it's like, why was that the decision? They just run out of time and they're like, oh, we don't have anything we can do for them. Combine teleportations from are limited. Cannot travel between worlds. Cannot travel to different parts of space. It's kind of crazy if you think about it, that humans have better. I guess their teleportation is it's based on a different model, because they talk about it a bit too. Yep. What am I doing here? No. No. Ow. Ah. Ah. No, I see. So I overshot it previously. Also, why don't they have the cool stomping sounds here? Just have, like, footstep sounds. I guess the answer is that this area isn't as polished as the other ones. Because, you know, that's Zen, pretty much. Keep on turbo mode. So are these, like, baby versions of those? Or are they an entirely different creature? Okay. Another one? Another one. They have the same amount as the bull squids. Same amount of health. Same squids. It's weird. Blast, but they hit on metal servers? No way. Yeah, I know what you mean. I just mean, like, they could still have a cool stompy sound, just make it stompy dirt. I am completely out of pistol SMG ammo. Radio. There's no alt fire for the Magnum. That's unfortunate. They could have had a they could have had it do something like the like the Glock and just freaking high noon just spam the hammer and waste all of your shots. Seal, so alright. Just chatting. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, like a high noon shooter type thing. Although it would be completely pointless and like exactly the opposite of what the gun's meant to be. It was basically like a precise sniper rifle kind of deal. How am I even on here? How did I get on here? They just snagged me. Don't crush me. Oh, they're hostile now. Okay. Oh, because there's a controller somewhere that hit the barrel, didn't it? Mod might give a scope of any games. Right. Forgot there was mod for this. I could have been playing this with mod. Oh, that's alright. Okay. Nope, still controllers. Still a controller around. Okay. Stop doing me damage. Oh dear, okay, that's a lot of them. Oh, right there. Monster. Where's the monster? It is kind of cool that, like, normally I would just, like, massacre the entire foundation without thinking about it, but on hard mode you kind of have to think about it. I mean, think about, you know, where the actual controller is. Not massacring an entire innocent factory full of slaves. Oh, right. Zen part, yay, yeah. Yay. I mean, it is cool. I do like the aesthetics a lot, but and it's not even that, it's not even boring, really. A lot of people find it boring. I don't think it's boring, it's just like, it's definitely underbaked. It's the main thing. And that makes it extra frustrating on hard mode. But you know, most of the gamers in the 90s would be playing on hard mode. Good. Good find. Good scope. And this part's even kind of tense, which was pretty neat. It's not like it's a lot more tense than the other aspects, the other parts of Zen. Except for this, because like, do I have to blow those up to actually get through? That's not cool. Because now I'm at 7 HP. It's hard to hit. Stop shooting. What are you doing? Stop attacking! Ah. Ah. That's more Oblivion. That's a problem. That's my problem. I can do more Oblivion voice acting than I can Half-Life. Now I see where I went wrong in life. All my problems. All the struggle was all because of this one failing. Inability to do a scientist voice. It also might be because I'm sick and my nose is kind of clogged. So I get a little bit of a deeper voice when I'm tired, and I got clogged nostrils. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Big open space. Oh wow, cool. Not what I meant to press in the slightest. I think we're beating this tonight. Come on. It'll make me stand in the back tank for like 20 minutes. Why are there so many of these guys? I'm almost out of revolver ammo. Then I'll be screwed. Okay, there's probably some more controllers around. I know there's more vortigounts. Whoa! Hello. Yep. Ow. Oh, come on. Oh boy, here we go. No revolver run. Uh. We're getting there. Slowly. Is that all the controllers? I think so. Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. Oh. 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 Yeah, the only time I didn't die to it was when I fell to my death. This is not good. Oh. Yeah, turning on cheats doesn't instantly do God mode. And now, off. Ugh. It's literally all I needed. Like, 3 frames of God mode. I'm sorry, chat. I've disappointed you. Yeah. You're a real gamer? Nah, fake gamer. I am a real game though. I have no game though, so. Oh well, I mean I do have legacy, but you know, that's just my legacy. Wait, hold on, this is kind of bars. Okay. Jesus. This freaking game. Yeah. But I only had to use God mode because I made a bad save. Wow. What am I doing? I need to chill. There we go. Okay. Guy that was here previously was not kidding that you go through the entire game like not on like almost never being on full health and never having full ammo of your entire inventory. Like even in that time that they stocked me up for the pulls in thing, I still barely had any pistol ammo. So that's cool though. I like that. I like that. Let's see. For the most part, I mean the freaking fall damage sucks, but otherwise, hard mode. It's pretty good. That's me. I think this mud, gets rid of fall damage. Because otherwise this would be like unusable. What did he shoot at me? Oh, right. There's an explosion from the crystal. Yeah, it may have been. Are they stuck up there? Maybe. Not anymore. Aha. Oh, oh yes. Nope. I do like that he gives you breaks from the fight. Because you can just be like, oh yeah, let me chill here for a minute and stock up. I guess in reality he doesn't really want you to be there, so makes sense. Okay. Just wants to show you his favorite dropper maps. Essentially. Oh no. Ow! Okay, yeah, he does shoot the big zappy. He shoot with the big zappy. This is silent. Got one. What is this room? This is a bad room. That's what it is. Oh, back here. Well, that was a lot more efficient. Effective. Oh. Get off the wall. Are these red things like explosives? Could I have been shooting these the whole time? No, oh no, they just go up. You have to follow back up. I see. Oh. Pretty chill fight, honestly. Till he does that. Ow. How do you get up there? Oh, get away. That's death. Yeah. Cool save spot. So do you just like you have to shoot his head crystal, right? Okay. Ow. Okay, so fall damage or like spend a minute in the water. Okay, not too bad. Okay, how long it takes to reload the shotgun. It's okay. Just to angle aside and then start loading. Annoying. It's not too bad, honestly. It's more annoying things in life. Why do they all keep standing in that one spot? Oh. Strange. One HP. Minus 1 HP. Exits. Oh, up there, I guess. Okay. There's not a jump pad up here, is there? Nope. Okay, so I guess you just have to do it correctly. Which, apparently I am not very good at. Considering I am very unable to do this. For whatever reason. Okay, that one's much better. Okay, never mind. It was you gotta choose that one instead. Repo, maybe in a bit. Ow. After I'm done streaming, probably. Let me see your head. Alright, come on then. Fine, if you're gonna do the green orb, let's just do it. Dude. Must we? I was just here. I'm not even gonna waste this. I'm back, bitch. I lived, bitch. It's that one meme. Oh, come on. Do you have to take each one of his portals? No, right? Or the teleport or into the spikes? It's pretty difficult. Wow. Okay. Oh my god, I stopped too soon. It was funny, I thought I got it because everything disappeared as I went under the water. Oh cool. Epic, great save. Yeah. Might have to trigger God mode again. Yep. Okay. Okay. Fixed. Gotta keep shooting him until the orbs around him disappear. Oh! Ah! This is the most annoying one. This is just a Gargan. Whatever you call them. Oh, there we go. Come on, then. Almost. Thank you for walking over to the other side of the arena for me. What? What? Reloading that save. I immediately teleported back. Shouldn't jump up. Oh. Oh, he's vulnerable. I think. Ow. Sweet freaking Vortigaunt. Wait till the head opens, but then he freaking closes it immediately. Whenever I try and jump at him. Ah! Not even willing to do that same room again. Oh. This needs some good music. Instead of, you know, pure silence. Oh, well, he's almost gone, I think. Did I get him? Well, the beam is stuck. But, I don't think I got him. Oh, cool. Yes, there we go, there we go. There we go. Kill myself with the freaking rockets. What? Ugh. Hit me with the freaking... teleporty. Okay, okay. Is there any loot down here? Yeah, but there's that thing. That's the problem. Ah. Okay. Out the way. Let's go. Yes. Now don't kill me while I'm achieving victory.
Gordon Freeman in the flesh, or rather in the
Hazard suit.
I took the liberty of relieving you of your weapons. Most of them were government property. As for the suit, I think you've earned it. The border world, then, is in our control for the time being, thanks to you. Quite a nasty piece of work you managed over there. I am impressed.
Impressed.
That's why I'm here, Mr. Freeman. I have recommended your services to my employers. And they have authorized me to offer you a job. They agree with me that you have limitless potential.
They really changed his voice quite a bit for Half-Life 2. Because like Half-Life 1, it's very much like...
Prove yourself a decisive man, so I don't expect you'll have any trouble deciding what to do. If you're interested, just step into the portal and I will take that as a yes. Otherwise, well, I can offer you a battle you have no chance of winning. Rather
Because...
anticlimax after what you've just survived.
It's true. Half-Life 1...
To choose.
Half-Life 1's very much, like, normal, sort of, middle-aged, slightly older gentleman with, like, a weird lisp. Like a weird sort of speech impediment. And then for Half-Life 2, they kind of like pulled that even further, which is pretty cool. Obviously, freaking Mike Shapiro doing the voice, uh, very good. I wish he did more stuff like this, or not like this, but like more stuff in general. He did music and all that now, but um, more voice roles. But yeah, time to choose. Obviously, total. Gotta go for the
Done, Mr. Freeman.
canon
See
ending.
you up ahead.
Oh yeah. Once again, getting call. This is what happens to me every time someone tries to give me a job interview. It's only happened 4 times, but you know, it's it's tough. They never hire me. They always put me through this job interview, and then never get hired. I like that the music continues after the credits are done. But yeah, that's Half-Life 1. That's the original Half-Life. I very much enjoy that. And now I can say that I have played it in its original form, um, even if that's not how I originally first experienced it. It's fine. But yeah, classic video game. I'm very weirdly nostalgic for it. Even though I wasn't even alive when it came out. But then again, that is apparently a pretty consistent thing about me. It's one of the very few consistent things about me is that I tend to enjoy stuff from before I was born, and usually in a pretty small range around before I was born. Like Bionicle, 2001, Half-Life, Thief, System Shock, that was late 90s. A lot of techno D&B was late 90s. It's what I enjoy. Um, and Hot Wheels Acceleracers 35 World Race, that was 90s, early 2000s. And Star Wars, the prequels were out 2001, 2006 or something. It was coming out while I was a babby. Pretty much. Or as I was growing up. I didn't get to see them in theaters. That's how young I was. My parents were like, "No, those are too." Especially the third one. It's like, no, you can't see that yet. I got to see it later on our PS2. Me and my brother had a we did a sleepover night kind of where we watched it on the big CRT on the PS2. We watched Attack of the Clones and stuff. Classic. Yeah. I don't know. That is one thing about me that's kind of interesting. Because a lot of the other stuff about me is very fluid. It's very inconsistent. Um, I jump back and forth between different things. It's like, oh, I'm an animator, and then where I'll say, oh yes, I'm a video editor. That's like my main profession, and then I'll say, oh, I'm a 3D artist, and I'm a programmer. It's like, sure, I'm all those things and more, um, but yeah, it's just it's hard to find something that's like that you can easily like sort of mark and say like that is something that has always been consistent with me. And that is kind of like how it has been like recently. Um, I've been in a very weird sort of like phase where I'm kind of like I've gone through like all five stages of grief and past, and now I am uh past caring, I guess. Because like I guess as far as like my future, because um there was a time I think around late 2023 probably where I started going, oh, okay, I need to actually do something like when I turned 20, I guess. I was like I need to actually start preparing for my future, to save up some money and um be able to like support myself later on, because if I just keep doing what I'm doing and like hope that Beam Up will lead to like some sort of industry job and someone will be like, oh, that's great, here, let me hire you or whatever. And then I was like, that's probably not going to lead anywhere. I mean, at the point I was still working on it, and I was like, I'm still going to work on this, obviously. There's a lot of people who are aware of it, and if I do put it out, then that's at least something big for my portfolio. I can say I have a game on Steam. That's a big thing for people who are going to hire you. Um, and then uh, as I'm, let me go to this just so, just so we can have it like that. And so then as I am like sort of uh, where was I? Sorry. It's like my brain sometimes, honestly. Uh, yeah, that's like so. As I was trying to like figure out what to do for my future, so I'm like applying for jobs, applying for a lot of jobs, and in very like a big wide variety of stuff because like I have a bunch of skills, I have a bunch of um, experience, and maybe it's not all in the professional field or whatever. I haven't been employed at a place to do these things, but I have a huge amount of experience that people would be, you know, looking for, and then I'm applying to all these places, and I build a resume and I build a big portfolio and everything, and then slowly from 2023 to now, uh, the uh, like game devs start laying off a huge amount of people, and AI starts being a big thing, and then freaking um, the industry is in is in the dirt and everything, and then I'm over here like, oh, I mean, I was trying to get a job, to trying to like secure my future and all that, um, and well, okay, um, I guess I'll just keep doing BWOP and hope that that will turn out to be something or help in finding a job. Maybe like you know, game on Steam, where's this thing, you know. And then obviously we know what happened to that. It shut down, and then after that I was like, oh shit, okay. So I need to continue trying. So I continue trying, and over the past 2 years at least, I made a big list of all the stuff that I was applying to because I got kind of frustrated with how many things I was applying to and like getting rejected or just not hearing about any applications. And then so I said, oh, I'm going to make a list because I want to see what the ratio is of like places that reject versus places that just uh, straight up have no response. And now I have 70 on those, and that's not even counting. That's not counting the amount that I had done before I started counting, and then also there's a period a while back where I forgot to count a lot, or just didn't care. But I don't know. So that's kind of why I have been streaming like every day here, because to sort of bring it back around, I kind of decided to start streaming like this um every day instead because like I kind of have gotten past the point of caring, like I've said. That there are over 70 entries on that list that I have of job applications. I've probably mentioned this before, but I mentioned to a lot of people. And so I have a huge list of things. Probably about 50 of them have rejections, and there's only like 30 or so. I don't know the freaking math because it's confusing because there's 70 entries and it's 70% of 70 entries that have rejections. So it's confusing to me. But then out of those, like I joked earlier, I have had 4 interviews, and the only job I actually got was the one that they kind of had to hire me because they had no other options, and also it sucked. So yeah, I have mentioned that before, I believe, but this is kind of where I'm at now, where I'm kind of like, okay, I'm not gonna apply for any jobs anymore. I'm done with that. Um, I went through the brief like period of, you know, I'm gonna have no future. That's gonna suck, and like I just need to prepare for like living in the woods or on the street or, uh, you know, with a friend or whatever, um, or like being a bum. And now at this point, I'm like, you know what? I think that I'll probably be okay, but I have no idea how it's going to turn out, and I just think that something that I'm doing is going to end up as something that carries me. I hope. I don't know. And so I was just thinking, I'll stream every day this week. Maybe if it goes decently, then I'll continue doing that, and maybe I'll try and like get better at streaming, get better at doing um at doing commentary or doing like, because I mean you may have noticed something that was bugging me is that every time I would die in Half-Life, like my brain would reset and I would start my sentence over. which, I mean, is useful for gameplay because you just reset the brain. Yeah. Anyways, I am gonna try and do my best to get better at streaming and all that, and hopefully this might end up being something interesting because I mean I'm finally able to monetize my videos, and it's not worth a lot. It would absolutely not be enough to sustain me if I had to like pay rent or food or anything, but um it's also like wildly different because the stream on Sunday about Bloodborne that was like those 5 hours long um had a decent amount of engagement, had a bunch of variety and everything, and I thought that was great. And I was like, oh, this is gonna do great because like you know it's a lot of variety and a lot of interesting things, and that made 5 cents. And then the Half Life stream on, I think, yeah, on Monday. I guess it was 2 days ago. Yeah. The Half Life stream on Monday made 15 cents. And I don't know how. It was a lot shorter. I don't know. YouTube is very confusing. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to like offer Patreon or anything at the moment because like I know I've tried it in the past, but like I don't really have anything I feel that I would be consistent enough to offer to be like, here's that. I do want to get Twitch working so that at least I'll have the potential of subscribers or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I should probably get going. Because it is getting a bit late, and I guess we're gonna stream tomorrow as well. Around the same time, I think this time works decently for me. It's 6 o'clock my time, so that is when I have been starting these. So the usual time is like 1 p.m. for me, the usual like Saturday time. So it's 6 hours after that. I don't know. I'll make like a. Can you make like a pinned post in Discord? I don't know. I'll figure something out. But yeah. Thank you all for joining me. I was gonna say briefly. Yeah, okay. Next stream game tomorrow. I still can't fix Undertale. I don't know what's going on with that. I genuinely think I'll have to like stream it from another computer to get it to work, but or like change my hardware or something. But next game will probably be either Moonring or if I can get it to work, because I haven't actually tried it yet, but if I can get it to work tonight or tomorrow morning, then Metal Gear Solid 4, because I know that isn't that a PS4 game? Or is that a PS3 game? That's PS3, yeah. So we shouldn't have too much trouble emulating it then, because it would be trouble if it was PS4 Bloodborne. There's evidence of that, but yeah. So I was thinking that one might be that's on my hit list, my current top of my hit list. main reason emulation is so hard is the PS3 hardware is very different. Yeah, I know PS3 is crazy because it's built like an actual supercomputer, which is very interesting. But I don't have the time to go into how interesting that is. But yeah, the emulation is mostly there. I mean, we played um, Demon Souls, so and that worked great. Which I was looking forward to not. I was looking forward to another emulation that would work decently, but Bloodborne is so close. It's so close. I just need a little bit of a hardware upgrade. That's it. Anyways, alrighty. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for dropping by, for hanging out with me tonight, and see you next time. Bye bye.